Hello everyone, this is my first review on a car. This is the 2011 Mercedes-Benz C300 4MATIC. I'm just going to try to go in a little bit of in-depth review. Anyone who's actually interested in getting one or is just seeing what these cars are about, I'm just going to do it. The model number is actually W204 on this. It's the model number for the 2008 till 2012 C-Class. So yeah, without further ado, let's go in a little bit of more detail. So I have the key right here. Just going to unlock it. We can go ahead and check inside. And then I'll come outside and show you a bunch of different features that are neat for 2012. It's on the door handle here. Got a wood trim, nice accenting, chrome handle. And you have your adjustable seats, 3-person memory here, a little cubby here, got some stuff in there. Go ahead and get inside. So now that we're inside, I'll talk to you a little bit about the center gauge. So let's go ahead and just put the key in first. Alright, so up on the gauge here, what you have is the moment you turn the car on, it's going to show your actual miles that you've done so far on the bottom, your time, and the standard weather in degrees Fahrenheit. So then we can turn the key to the next stage, and the radio is going to come on. And so the radio on this particular one, this doesn't come with the premium package, which has the this does not, I'm sorry, come with the premium package, which has the Harman Kardon sound system. But even though it doesn't have that package, it's still the radio is still really good on this. So go ahead and get to radio, and I'll just let you hear some of. So yeah, you get a little taste of what the radio sounds like. And here's the rear sunshade. Just push that and actually it'll come back. This is an option, so that'll come over there. Push that back down. And you got your heated seats over here. On the bottom you have dual zone climate control, and as well as a automatic 7-speed gearbox. And this button over here is pretty cool. It actually goes from economics setting to sport. You actually can push it, and I'll turn the car on. Push the brake. And so you'll see that it comes with this automatic E. What's unfortunate is from 2010 on, Mercedes-Benz incorporated that every single time you push this, it automatically starts in E mode, which is for economy driving, which in my mind, I like it a sportier drive. I have a 2009 Mercedes-Benz, so I actually incorporated to be set at the automatic sport mode, and it'll stay there whenever I turn the car on, and it'll keep it in that mode. But unfortunately, these don't do that. But it's not that hard. Just all you got to do is push this button right here, and it'll change from E to S. So what that does is just lets the transmission. All it does is basically lets the transmission hold the gear longer, but it's still I like to drive. The throttle response for some reason is a little better, so I keep it in that mode for my car. But this one, yeah, but it's still a really nice ride in this car. And we can actually open the door and we can pop the hood. The release is a red color. It's actually underneath here. It's a little harder to get to than some other cars, but so we go outside. Alright, so this car has the 3-liter V6, naturally aspirated, 228 horsepower, and 221 pound-feet of torque. It's actually a lot more powerful than a lot of people, than it sounds. It sounds, oh, okay, it's normal. A lot of cars have V6s, but this car is, I've driven a lot of V6s, and this car actually has some pretty good power. So we can start from the outside here. For the 2011 model, what they did was they actually incorporated these LEDs on the bottom instead of the fog lights. And I actually might even be doing a review on the 2009 my car, so I'll show you the differences. And then for the 2011 model, this black, the Mercedes-Benz actually blacked out this front part, which used to be all chrome like the rest of it back there. So just a little change. And also they have for 2010 they already changed the LED turn signals now. It used to be a larger, bigger mirror, and now they changed it to the smaller, sleeker mirror. So a couple noteworthy changes. We come to the back. Nothing really has changed here. 4MATIC, dual exhaust pipes. It's a really nice car. And this is the sport model. There also is a luxury model. Actually, why don't we go to the passenger side? I'll actually show you around the passenger side. It's the same thing here, except on this side you don't have the driver's seat position electronics over here. It's actually on the side of the seat. So I'll sit in it. You also have a USB port right here. I'll get into that with more info on the computer system. So, and then just got the little ashtray and also the port right here. Let me actually get that in there. And then we also have cup holders right here. And on the side over here, this thing will push. If you just push this, it'll open up, and you'll have some little cubby hole here to put, you know, whatever navigation device, whatnot. And then again, this is the control knob for the display up there. Now a lot of people do door tests, so I guess I'll do one too, just to hear it. But you know, in person, the doors sound really solid. Good solid thud. So here it goes. Good noise. It's got a little cubby hole here. Actually, the rear it looks a little small, but it actually I'm 6'2", so but you know I got good headroom and legroom. Legroom's still, you know, it's pretty decent. Down here you just got this little thing with voltage. You got this little center console here. It'll open up. You push this, you get your cup holders right there. Push it back. And you also got a little storage area, whatever you want to put down there. So, also have speakers in the back, as well as that rear sunshade that we were talking about back there. So, hides in underneath there. You can go check out the trunk next. Pretty decent size. The only thing that I don't like about it is it actually curves, it goes upward. But you know, nothing, it's still a pretty decent sized trunk. You can open it up right here actually. I can get this thing. There we go. This will pop open. You got your spare tire along with the jack and everything underneath there already, along with work gloves too, so prepare you for that pretty well. Alright. Again, this has dual exhausts, chrome tips, sound really nice. Give the car a nice exhaust note. And finish off right here. Again, the same thing. So I guess I'll just finish off by talking about the just the whole entire system over here. Again, we have radio here, tone, which is you can actually set your treble and bass and then the ball and fade and all that. And then you also have the mute button, which mutes. You have your disc here, which actually this is the same place where you go to push auxiliary, and it'll, as I showed you earlier, has the auxiliary port over there. So and then over here we have tel, which you actually can incorporate your Bluetooth telephone over here. Really handy when you're just driving around. All you got to do is push this button right here, answer, and you know, it's really easy instead of holding a phone up to your ear. And then yeah, we just have the same buttons over here, and then on the side over here we just have the keypad, along with a nice chrome trim piece underneath. Really finishes it off really nice. And this can actually close or open up, depending on how you know, whatever you prefer. And over here you have the lights, automatic. And also one more cool feature that I really like about these cars, they all come, for the sport model, they all come with aluminum pedals with rubber studs on it. So it's really cool feature that just adds to the sportiness of it. Alright, so let's just go ahead and turn her off. And again, guys, this was my review. This is my first car review, so hoping to do a lot more. And yeah, subscribe and just let me know how I did. If you have any questions or comments, just let me know, write to me, message me, whatever. Thank you all.